What is up, everybody? Good morning and welcome back to the One Who Loves Rock YouTube channel. Today is August 11th. Beautiful morning. Today we're making some content just to get some content out. I saw something yesterday, or I was listening to something yesterday, and they mentioned something about don't always try to make content, just try to be the content. You know, film yourself, and hopefully the content will follow. So that's what we're doing today. I thought I'd fire up the old camera. You guys probably missed me, it's been a while. So, as of now, we're just going to work. I do have a dining room table here for sale, if anybody interested. 300 bucks, it's yours. Let's go see what Rocket is up to. Rocket, where you at, buddy? I don't see Rocket. I'm not sure where Rocket is hiding. Oh, look at that, there he is, hold on. Rocket, you hiding in there? That's where Rocket is this morning. Getting a good nap. Oh, there he is. Hi, Rocket. You can go back to sleep. Just some trim pieces for a window I made up here. I do this a lot. I buy one buys, rip them up, paint them up, make all my trim out of that. I used to wrap a lot of stuff in aluminum, but I kind of don't like doing that too much anymore. I prefer the look of real wood, you know. Anyway, I'll grab those and we'll head off to work. Look at the beautiful sky this morning. That's kind of neat. Good old Montello on a Thursday morning. Forecast today, I think high 70s. But where I'm working, it is like a heat box. It's on the south side of the house. So we try to get there a little bit early in the morning to get some stuff done. There is some work I can do on the back side of the house where it's a little more shady. So we'll probably put an hour or two in up front and then jump to the back. We are working down on Gray Drive, which was named after my family, Grays. Off to the right here, used to be a lot of land that was all owned by the Grays back in the day. Now none of it is owned by the Grays anymore. I got some Downface history for you Downface fans out there. Give me a second and I will tell you all about it. That's kind of a cool story, so hang on. Alright guys, some cool Downface info. Check this out. On the first Downface album, there is a song called Red Nagel. If you guys are familiar with it, it's basically the sound of a lawnmower mowing a yard. And the guy who lived here, his name was Red Nagel. He has passed quite a few years ago, and his son now owns this house. And as I am a contractor, I am doing some work on this house. And the story gets a little better. Check this out. This log cabin right here used to be my cousin's house, Russ Gray, drummer of Downface. The first time Downface ever played was in this house in the basement. Tim and Rob came down. We probably scared the hell out of them. Two city boys coming to a small town, and we brought them to this old log cabin out in the woods. Anyway, pretty much all of the first album was written and rehearsed in this house. Kind of cool. Here's kind of the back of it. Down here in Montello, Wisconsin. This was the beginning of Downface. I know I got some Downface fans watching here, so I hope you like that story. It's kind of cool. On that note, I'm down here because I got to go to work. What are we doing today? So yesterday I covered the foundation here with some treated plywood. I'm going to go over the top of this wood with new siding. But first, we got to tear this window out. We're putting a new big window in there. Got to tear that light out. And that trim you saw earlier is to trim out this window to fur it out a bit more. So that's what we're gonna do this morning, work on some of that stuff. I'm not gonna tear the big window out today. Probably save that for another day. But get that light off, put the trim on there, tear off some of the shutters and stuff on here, kind of get it ready to go. And again, yeah, this is Red Nagel's house, to all the Downface fans out there. I gotta say, working down here, thinking about this Downface stuff, I gotta say I miss the guys. Russ, Rob, Tim, all good dudes. Russ is my cousin, one of my best friends my whole life. Don't see him much anymore, if at all, really. It's been quite a few years. Haven't seen Tim and Rob in quite a long time. But yeah, like I said, we always got along. We never had no issues. Just kind of life took over, and that's how it goes. But yeah, miss those guys. We got a wasp up there. I think I'm gonna piss him off in about a second here. All right, guys, I got to teach you some carpenter terminology here. So, I just had a case of what they call inchitis. And what inchitis is when you cut something an inch short. It's kind of common. I don't do it too often these days, as I don't screw up that much, but I just did. I measured the last piece for up top here. 49 1/4. I went and cut it at 49 1/4. So I thought. Apparently I went with 48 1/4. So yes, that's what we call inchitis in this profession. So that means I gotta make a freaking new piece. Outside of me screwing up that last piece of trim, this is about ready to go to take the window out and start putting the new siding on the front. So for now, it is getting warm out here. I know the thermometer only said 70, but on this south side of the house, it cooks. So we're gonna go inside, prep the inside, get that all ready to take out maybe tomorrow. Earlier I said I got some stuff on the back side of the house. I'll show you what we got going on over here. basically what they got here is a window. Believe it or not, there's a shower in here with this window in it. So I'm gonna pop out this old window, pull this piece of siding off, and put a brand new piece of siding to cover that hole. All right, we're good here for the moment. I'm gonna pack up a little bit, run back to the house, probably get some brunch action going, and I will make that new piece of trim that I screwed up, and then I will come back here and see how it goes after that. Oh yeah, I forgot, I gotta bend some metal here for the deck. You gotta make sure you flash this stuff right. All along here, when it's attached to the house, you want to go up and over the deck here to keep it from rotting back here, because it definitely will rot. I'm not sure how this one didn't. I mean, it did some. See along here, it's all rotten. This is where the old deck was. They tore some of the deck off. They're going to leave some of it here, but basically they say it's almost unusable because it is so hot in this area here. You guys probably haven't seen Eddie in a while. Well, let's go say hi. But first, we'll say hi to Gibson. How you doing, Gibson? Gibson is enjoying life in the great outdoors. At least for a couple more months, huh? There he is. Eddie, buddy. What are you doing? Well, I come to visit. We're gonna get a little brunch and we'll hang out for a little bit before I go back to work. Say hi to everybody. Hello. All right, remember that brunch I talked about? Let's throw something together here. Gonna throw a few eggs in a pan, do some leftover ribs. And of course, we gotta add some butter. More fat, the better, if you ask me. One thing Eddie is good at is wearing me the F out. Whew. Hey guys, you want to hear a new kick-ass band? I mean, they're not that new, but they're called Turnstile. Check them out. They're pretty awesome. What you looking at, Eddie? Huh? What are you looking at? This is my brunch, not yours. But you know I'll give you some snacks, won't you? That's right. I like to share. It's not steak and eggs, but it's pretty damn close. I gotta say, these ribs and eggs are hitting the spot. My diet's been a little underwhelming the past few weeks. But the thing is, my AFib has been a lot better the last few weeks. Seems like the crappier I started eating, the less AFib I was having. So, I don't know what to do. That being said, I can feel the LBs adding up. And I still don't think that's a good idea. So, I should probably get back on track a little better than I have been. I do kind of like meat and eggs. That's a good meal for lunch. Enough about the food. You don't have to keep watching me eat. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright. Lunch was good. I'm gonna grab my tool belt, go to my back shed, see what I got laying around for some metal, and bend up some flashing for that deck over at the job. This is my metal brake. It's for bending up aluminum. I used to use this thing all the time. A lot of my jobs back in the day were soffit and fascia and vinyl siding, and this thing came in handy for all that. Replacement windows, stick a lot of them in there. Take this aluminum and bend it into shapes. Now I don't use it as much. I buy wood and paint it a little more often now than doing the aluminum stuff. So I'm getting low on my stash, but I think we got enough here. I forgot I gotta make some corners over there too for the foundation covers, and I forgot to measure them, but I can make a guesstimate on that. So here you take your measurements. I'm gonna make a 1.5 by 1.5 L piece, and that's gonna be my flashing. Nothing too fancy. Fast and simple. Then you lock it down. You take a razor knife. This baby is dull. Put something better in there. Then you just score along the edge here. Just like so. Take it, bend it up. Take it off. There's this piece. Now I want to make it an L. Put the flat piece back in here. Give yourself 1.5 inches. Just like so. Push it down. Bend it 90 degrees. There you go. And just like that, we have an L piece of flashing. Now I gotta make 1 or 2 more. There you go, we got the metal all bent up. Metal! And what is better than kitty cats in America? Can't beat it. Alright, I gotta go find a piece and make a new piece of trim for that one I screwed up at the paintbrush. The worst part about this is I got the piece already made. I just got to cut it to length, but I got to paint the damn thing twice. So get the can out, paint it for a couple minutes, let it dry, come back and paint it again. B-roll, baby. All right, here's my stash. Just gotta take one of these, sand it and paint it. And who do we have there? It is Rocket. As you've seen him sleeping this morning, he is now awake. To hopefully alleviate my inchitis, I remember this is supposed to be 49 1/4, so I'm going to cut it right now. Holy smokes, this piece is only 48 inches long. 48 1/4. That's kind of ironic, isn't it? I'll go grab another piece, guys. All right, let's try this again. 49 1/4. Unfortunately, this piece is a little beat up. That's the only one I got. It's gonna have to work. There we go. 49 1/4. Take a little sandpaper to it. Good enough. There you go. That took about 2 minutes. I gotta go wash this, go back to work, and we'll give it another coat later. Eddie, I'm gonna go potty, dude. Let's go potty. I gotta go back to work. Picked up a pile of sticks the other day. I got weeds and everything growing in my lawn. I haven't had time to get the lawnmower out. It's been a while since I wrote an IOU, but I'll go show you what I'm doing here. So buddy's got a stash of cookies down here in the basement freezer. And sometimes he tries hiding them on me, but I found them and I've been dipping into the stash. So I don't even know if he knows what an IOU is, but he's gonna get one. I'm gonna steal a few more cookies. You guys are watching? Don't tell Buddy. He used to watch these videos. He don't watch them anymore, so he's not gonna know. There they are. The secret stash of cookies. And to be honest, I'm just doing him a favor. You know, he's in sports and school and he's working hard. He doesn't need all this added sugar. It's bad for him. Seems like a fair trade. Take a couple cookies, put an IOU in there. That should cover it, I think. Sorry, bud. I'll get you a new pack as soon as I can. get it warm out. Next step, pop this window out and just put the sheet back over it, and that's gonna be it. Just add paint. I am back at the homestead. Gotta go track down a paintbrush, give my piece of trim the last coat. Only 70-some degrees today and I'm sweating my ass off. Tomorrow I just looked at the extended forecast. It's showing for 67 for a high. Cloudy and rainy. Perfect time to get on that south side of the house I'm working on. Get that window out. Hopefully it stays cool over there. So fingers crossed it doesn't rain too much tomorrow. Makes a little more sense why I'm sweating. I just checked the forecast and it does say 80 for today. Add in the humidity. She feels quite toasty today. Hi, Eddie. Gotta cool off by the fan, buddy. Hey, Berkeley. What's up? Uh-oh. I'm gonna say hi. Eddie, what are you doing? Eddie, what do you want? Do you want barbecue? Huh?
Can you sit? I got the
Just in case you guys haven't seen Chris in a while. Eddie's in luck. We brought him to a new dog park. Eddie, where are we at here, buddy? Yes, there is a dog getting a ride on that motorcycle. They're just carrying it in their hands. Look at him.
You want to go make a with you? Oh. He's all right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good boy.
Dance, dance, dance. All right, guys. I just finished picking up Eddie's crap. We're out here at the dog park. We worked today. We ate some food. We came over here to Ripon. You guys probably missed me, so I had to show my face. You got to see the pets. You got to see Chris. So there's your update. But for now, we're gonna call it a video. Maybe we'll get you some sunset Shots on the way out of here. But that's it. We're taking off. We will see you guys next time.